Hospital equipment to various wards, toiletries and food items for parents were presented to the Central Hospital Warri to complement efforts of the state government and to support the governor's more agenda of ensuring quality healthcare delivery to patients. The gesture was from members of the College of Commerce Old Students Association, COCOSA 1998 sets the report.
Presenting the hospital equipment comprising nebulizing compressor machines for asthmatic patients, infusion pumps, infusion stand, digital blood pressure machine, toiletries, and food items, chairperson of College of Commerce Old Students Association COCOSA 1998 set, Juliet Alagra, said after a careful analysis of the needs of wards and patients in the hospital, COCOSA 1998 said deemed it necessary to pool resources together to purchase some of the hospital equipment as a way of giving back to the society. She stated that the gesture would also go a long way to complement effort of Delta State government, as government cannot do everything. National President of COCOSA, Victor Kolawole, and Vice National President Chief Yemisi Adebisi, who witnessed the ceremony, stated that the gesture by the 1998 set of COCOSA aligns with the ideas of the alumni, which is to add positive value to humanity irrespective of ethnic or religious differences.
After our thorough analysis, we decided to donate this to Central Hospital Warri. So we decided to support his more agenda by providing this medical equipment and consumable to the hospital and to the patient, because the governor cannot be in everywhere.
COCOSA is a school in Warri and environs, so anything we are doing, we do it to generality of Nigerians.
To take a larger heart to do this kind of thing, it's not an easy task, and I know they've contributed heavily for this, and I know by the grace of God where they brought this money from, the God Almighty will go and fill it back for them in a millionfold.
Other members of COCOSA Class 98, including the Vice President Prosper Ogidi and Mr. Samuel Osiobe, explained that their satisfaction comes from putting smiles on the faces of the less privileged.
I thank God the management of Central Hospital Warri accepted it, and it will be used very well and effectively to assist the government and every other person within Warri and environs.
So happy that we could come together as a team to get this equipment and the consumables for this hospital, because when you give, it's more blessed to give than to receive.
Receiving the hospital equipment on behalf of the Chief Medical Director of Central Hospital Warri, the head of admin, Mrs. Joyce Atuma, thanked the COCOSA 998 set for the gesture. Similarly, head of public relations unit of the hospital, Mr. Uche Nwadozie, implored other organizations to emulate the COCOSA 998 set in looking out for the well-being of members of the society.
God will bless you, God will bless your pockets. Anything that you're asking for, God will do it, but it will make a great difference for us.
Medical director, down to all staff, we are happy. We are happy for this gesture, because this is what we need. The patients are suffering because they need this instrument for the staff to work with.
The event climaxed with the presentations of the hospital equipment to chief matrons at the various wards, as well as presentation of toiletries and food items to the patients at the different wards visited.